Acting seems like a flashy job, but as with everything in the world, it is not all glamour and joy. In fact, Korean actors and actresses also run the risk of being terribly mistreated, both on and off the set. Today, we're discussing cases of these mistreatments to show you just how tough the life of actors can be. Number 1. Park Hae-jin, while filming Cheese in the Trap. With all his experience in the acting world, Park Hae-jin has become such a familiar face by now that it's surprising to hear he was being mistreated right on the set. But apparently, that happened during the filming of the famous TV series Cheese in the Trap, directly causing the mess it became in the second half. In particular, despite being the male lead, Yoo Jung, Park Hae-jin's character, just disappeared, getting less and less screen time every episode, to the point that he's like a side character. Adding to that, the series also completely ruined the male lead's character development, and its storyline diverged so hard from the original webtoon that even Sung-ki, the original author, had to speak up, claiming disrespect from the crew and a lack of communication from them. Audience members also mocked the complete script change, calling Cheese in the Trap the piano trap, because in the end, the male lead appeared less than a piano. The matter got so bad that when interviewed about his thoughts on the project, Park Hae-jin shared, "I have no idea why Yoo Jung is disappearing. The scenes I filmed just disappear, and I don't know where the storyline is headed." A source from Hae-jin's management side also said, "From episode 10 onward, we constantly asked the producers to explain the lack of screen time, but all they said was that they were in talks with Sung-ki." This means that while Hae-jin did try to be diplomatic by not putting blame on the edit and screen time, it was pretty obvious that he was completely thrown off the loop. Worse, the actor also wasn't informed about the cast reward vacation trip, and was completely missing from the Cheese in the Trap uncut album. Obvious signs that he was singled out. Number 2. Kim Min-jung, while filming The Devil Judge. Watching The Devil Judge, it's impossible not to be impressed by our charming, cunning, and conflicted villain Jung Soo-na, delivered spectacularly by the talented actress Kim Min-jung. However, as great as the series was, it was unfortunate to learn what's behind the scenes, particularly about Kim Min-jung, who went unpaid for the entire series. This is through no fault of the production crew though, as it was her agency, WIP Entertainment, that was at fault. To elaborate, Min-jung's contract with WIP was to expire in March 2021, but since filming for The Devil Judge would end in July, the company wanted to automatically extend their contract with her. Min-jung, meanwhile, only wanted to continue the contract if they agreed to add a clause that the CEO of the company will take responsibility over any delayed or missing payments. The company did not contact her after such a request, and she naturally assumed that the agreement fell through. However, the actress shared that starting March, WIP started sending strange messages to the advertising industry, while at the same time did not terminate her contract nor send her any payment. As a result, she had to continue filming The Devil Judge with no salary, while unable to take on new advertising deals, all due to WIP's mishaps. Worse, this was not even Min-jung's first experience having payments withheld, as in 2009, her appearance fees in the MBC drama Strike Love, which amounted to 105 million won, had also gone unpaid. Apparently, the issues of actors not being paid for appearances were not rare across the industry, and other famous actors like Kim Woo-bin, Gu Hye-sun, and Sung Yuri were also victims. There are many people in the industry facing a similar issue, yet they can't speak up because they feel frightened of ruining their image. The actress said, "If I keep my lips sealed, the number of victims will keep growing." Kim Min-jung had taken a clear stand to fight against production companies and agencies over such practices, and we can only respect her and hope that she will come out as the victor. Number 3. Jung Da-hye, while filming Woman of Dignity. Management issues and conflicts aside, there were also cases where our favorite actors and actresses had come to bodily harm due to shitty production decisions. And one notable case was the actress Jung Da-hye, who almost got a bad facial burn while filming the iconic pasta slap scene in Woman of Dignity. In the scene, the mistress, who Da-hye was playing, was to get into an argument with the wife and her friends, and was tossed a plate of hot pasta right onto her face. It was a viral scene that the audience laughed over, but in reality, it was way more dangerous than how it seemed. Specifically, Da-hye revealed in an interview that the director insisted that this pasta had to be hot, steamy, and freshly served. As the scene had to be filmed multiple times, it meant that Dahye was supposed to be slapped with hot, steaming pasta over and over again, and would possibly suffer from terrible facial burns over a single scene. Fortunately, the female lead of the drama, actress Kim Hee-sun, had harshly argued against this decision, saying that Dahye needs her face to work, and that they had to serve the pasta cold for safety. This saved the then rookie actress from bodily harm, but Dahye still shared that she thought her jaw was going to snap off because it hurt so badly, that she developed trauma over the incident, and finds it hard to eat pasta ever again. When news of this incident came out, netizens can't help but call the director insane, and that he should get slapped with it first before making actors do it. They also shudder to think that without popularity, other rookie actors would also have to endure such terrible demands on the set. Finally, the final case we're going to bring to light is one so serious, it forced actress Hyo Yi-jae to retire. On the 10th of September 2021, a video posted by former Crayon Pop Sway had waged storms across the net. There, actress Hyo Yi-jae, who had appeared in Prince Hours and Single Dad in Love, revealed that she was slapped, insulted, and sexually harassed by her co-actor. In particular, she stated that a married actor was the reason why she suddenly decided to retire. According to her, they were co-stars who got along well, until one day he asked why Yi-jae didn't contact him off work. When the actress replied that they were already meeting 20 hours a day, this actor's expression soured. He asked Yi-jae, "Are you pretending not to know, or do you really not know?" After that, everything changed. He'd swear and curse at me daily on set, and call me a fucking bitch, the actress added. And this is not the end of the problem, as the actor continuously fussed whenever he had a scene with Yi-jae. Things got so bad that the director had to call the actress to another room, and told her that this actor was mad because she was not responding to his sexual advancements. Hearing this, Yi-jae was in disbelief, and decided to seek this actor out on her own. She shared that when she entered, the actor cornered her, claiming that they needed to sleep together in order to develop chemistry. She rejected him, and he started yelling and throwing things. Worse, no one came to her aid, and she decided to retire altogether. It was even more upsetting to learn that the actor in question is still active, and even doing very well per Yi-jae's words, while his victim could never forget the incident. Yi-jae could never reveal her true harasser, for fear of being sued. However, some netizens had managed to track down a seeming perpetrator. It was just heartbreaking to learn the dark sides of the industry, and accept the fact that we are never going to know what's truly behind the scenes. So what do you think of these cases of mistreatments? And do you know any other similar stories? Just comment down below to enlighten us. And if you want more videos like this, like, share, and subscribe to Poly Drama. We'll come back soon. See ya!